morning, everybody. Are you loony for the Mooney? Well, guess what? We are live and local all morning long in Pueblo for the super blue blood moon. You do not want to miss it. That's coming up next.
It's not uncommon to experience a total lunar eclipse, a supermoon, or a blue moon. However, when you combine all three events, you get a truly unique phenomenon.
Yes, happening right now, a super blue blood moon, and Lauren McDonald is live and local in Pueblo in the middle of all the madness to give us a look right now. Lauren, what do you see right now?
Question for you first.
Yeah.
Okay.
How do you organize a space party?
Don't know.
I don't know.
You plan it. You plan it.
Oh,
So simple.
man.
Easy. Well, guess what, guys? That is exactly what Alan Knight and I from the Southern Colorado Astronomical Society did so that you guys could see the super blue blood moon happening this morning right now. Has not happened in 152 years here in the Western Hemisphere, here with Jeremy Bray, now president of the Southern Colorado Astronomical Society. Wow, exciting day for you, right?
Oh yeah, it's a big day.
You kind of explain to people what exactly is going to happen, because I've heard of a blue moon, I've heard of a blood moon, I've heard of a super moon, and I've heard of a total eclipse, solar eclipse. So kind of explain what's going to go on here this morning.
So we have all three occurring at the same time. It's the second full moon in a calendar month. It's the moon is the closest to its orbit to Earth. So we got a super moon, so it's about 15% bigger, and we've got a total eclipse that's going to be a blood moon. So the moon will be turning kind of a reddish color.
Right, and not all of the United States is able to see this morning, are they?
Now, the farther west you go, the more you get to see of it. We won't even get to see all of it. It'll drop down behind the mountains right before it finishes, coming out of totality.
So for people who are in Southern Colorado, what is the best place, and what are the best times to try and see some action this morning?
Best place to be to get as far east from the mountains as you can, so that they're lower on the horizon so you can see more of it. If you're real close to the mountains, you're not going to get to see a whole lot. Otherwise, as far as the best times, the partial eclipse has already started. It's supposed to hit the total eclipse at 5:51, I believe it is, and it'll stay that way until the moon sets behind the mountains.
Very nice, and we are going to be with you guys live and local through 7 o'clock this morning, because it's all over pretty much at 7 o'clock, right?
Yeah, a few minutes after 7, yeah.
Yep. All right, guys. Well, we're going to bring you all the action live and local this morning here in Pueblo. Got a lot of celebrations happening. It is a celestial sensation this morning, so get excited.
Oh, we're excited.
It is pretty exciting. It's
Yeah.
very neat to see this happening,
Yeah.
right? To experience this live.
Well, you know, after the total eclipse last time,
Right.
you know, all that hype, I wasn't really into it, but then I felt like I missed out. So
Hey guys, good morning. Check it out. The super blue blood moon happening right now, and we are live and local for the celestial sensation celebration. We will see you guys coming up next.
nearest astronomical neighbor is putting on quite a show.
Yes, it's an event which hasn't taken place in 35 years, and right now Lauren McDonald is live and local in Pueblo for the super blue blood moon. Lauren, good morning. What you got?
Good morning. We've got a lunar light show coming to you, as you said, live and local from the Nature and Ripper Center here in Pueblo. We are hanging out with Southern Colorado Astronomical Society because today, guess what's happening? The super blue blood moon. This event has not happened in the Western Hemisphere in 152 years. Here with Jeremy Gray. You are the president of the SoCo Astronomical Society. And I got to tell you, you got a presidential telescope behind you.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
It's not too shabby, right? So tell me about this bad boy.
It's a 9 1/4 inch Celestron on an AVX mount. Great for viewing the moon, planets, deep space objects.
Stars, everything in the sky,
yeah.
right? And you said this telescope actually moves with whatever it's set to be watching, right?
Yep.
Okay, so what is happening right now with this super blue blood moon?
Okay, so right now we got a blue moon, which is 2 full moons in a calendar month. A super moon, which is when the moon is at perigee, when it's closest to the Earth, so it appears about 15% larger and brighter. And then we also have a total lunar eclipse getting ready to start here in just a second. It's almost
5:51, right?
Yes,
And then the moon will start to get very orange, right?
yeah, it's already started to get there a little bit, but it'll definitely get more of a rust colored here shortly.
And that's why they call it the blood
moon.
Right? So
Right.
the name, super blue blood moon. No blue, though.
No.
That's just a name that just kind of came about, right?
Yeah, I'm not sure where that came from.
I want to peek into your telescope. And so right now, basically, the Earth is in front of the moon, right? Is that what's
right.
happening?
Yeah, the Earth is the moon is passing into the Earth's shadow.
Wow, really cool. And you can kind of see, I mean, it shadows on the Earth, but you can kind of see how, you know, the land is on the Earth in there. That's cool. Very
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, you can still see some of the features of the moon, even though it's gotten darker on
Yeah.
there.
So 5:51, that is the total eclipse.
That's when it begins.
Correct? Yes. And then maximum is at 6:29.
Yes.
And that's when it's going to be very orangey, the darkest color the moon's going to get all morning, correct?
Yes. Right.
All right. Well, it is going to be quite a morning. We're going to bring it to you, as I said, live and local all morning long, once in a blue moon. It's happening right now, folks.
That's good stuff. Hey, Abby took off. She went outside to go look.
I'm looking at it.
Yeah, she's gone.
It looks much better though
Right?
on your screen than it does out this door. I think you have the best view.
I love it.
Very nice, Lauren. Thank
We
you.
got a good one out here.
Yeah, thanks for
We
being
need one
there.
of those thing 5,000.
The big telescope.
Whatever it's
Big
called.
telescope. Yeah. He's a very, very impressive
Yeah.
man with
Yeah.
that telescope.
The Celestron 5,000. That's what we need.
Good stuff. All right, Lauren, thank you.
Thank you so much, Ashley. 6:24 right now. This morning, the moon is putting on quite a show, and Lauren McDonald is live and local in the middle of the magic.
Yeah, the Southern Colorado Astronomical Society is on hand now at the Nature and Raptor Center of Pueblo, and we're live and local with Lauren McDonald on site, watching and learning all about this rare celestial event. Lauren, good morning.
Good morning, guys. The sky gazers, they are going crazy, and for good reason, because guess what? They have not partied this hard in 152 years, at least on this side of the Western Hemisphere, right?
Right.
Here with Jeremy, you are the president of the Southern Colorado Astronomical Society. Thanks for having us out this morning. Big event, and what part are we at right now? We can barely see the moon.
We're in the total lunar eclipse right now. It's kind of dipping in between some clouds, so we're getting views of it every now and then.
Right, and what will it continue to do throughout the morning? What can people look for?
Right now, it's just going to stay in a total lunar eclipse, so it'll be a reddish tint until it sets behind the mountains. We won't get to see the very end of it coming out of the lunar eclipse.
Very
'cause-
nice. Those mountains, right? But they're pretty to look at least. All right, so when can we expect an event like this to happen again? Because we've got the blue moon, we've got the super moon, and we've got the eclipse, the lunar eclipse happening right now. When will all of those be happening together again?
You know, I don't recall for sure. It's 2030 something or other, 2035, 2038, somewhere on there. I don't recall for sure.
It'll be quite a while.
But yeah, we
right?
got a ways to go.
We got a ways to go. And we have some astronomical little experts here. You guys are excited for this, right?
Yes!
Yes. All right. So, Gavin, you are a member of the Southern Colorado Astronomical Society. How exciting is this for you today?
Very exciting. I really enjoy just appreciating the heavens and the moon and just everything above, and
Right.
I'm really excited to see this eclipse.
Right. And you love space, right?
Yes.
So, do you want to do that in your career someday?
I would. I'd like to be an astrophysicist.
Oh wow, there you go. Well, that's above my head, but I wish you the best of luck. And this is a really big event, and somebody else is very excited. Sean, right? I want you to tell everybody what you got for Christmas.
I got it a telescope.
You got a telescope, and what do you like about space so much?
The Saturn.
The Saturn? Yes, that sounds good to me. I'll take it. All right, do you think your telescope is better than this one?
It's really better than that one.
It's really better than that one, man. I'd love to see it. Can I come over and see it sometime? Sure, I'm invited, guys. This is a party in the sky right now, and we are partying on the ground because, as I said, hadn't happened in a long time. So, ready to rage.
Yeah, the party's going, we can tell.
Right.
It's very
Lauren making
intense.
friends everywhere she goes.
All right,
going.
Lauren, thank you. 627.
Good morning, guys. We have been up since the wee hours of the morning on this Wednesday, bringing you the moon, and the party's not over. We are live and local coming up next.
Speaking of beautiful things happening in the sky, it's not uncommon to experience a total lunar eclipse, a supermoon, or a blue moon. However, when you combine all three events, you get a truly unique phenomenon.
That's right. It's called a super blue blood moon, and right now Lauren McDonald is live and local in Pueblo one more time in the middle of all the full moon madness. Lauren, good morning.
Good morning. And Abby, I got to tell you, I thought you were going different with, speaking of beautiful, apparently not. The sky is beautiful, though.
That telescope is beautiful.
He's very beautiful. You're right. He is.
Yeah, right? I got to tell you, ain't no party like a super blue blood moon party. Woo! Yes, and that is what we are doing this morning, live and local in Pueblo. Because guess what? Super blue blood moon is happening today, and we haven't partied this hard in 152 years on this side of the hemisphere, right? The Western Hemisphere. So, having a great time in Pueblo, hanging out with the Southern Colorado Astronomical Society. We're here with Jeremy, president, and Timothy, a member. Explain to us, Jeremy, the significance of this event today. How special is this?
It's really rare that we have a blue moon, a blood moon, and a supermoon at the same time. It hasn't happened for 152 years here, and it won't happen again until 2037.
Right.
So you have two full moons in a month. You got your blue moon, you got a supermoon when it's the moon is closest in its orbit to the Earth, and then a blood moon lunar eclipse at the same time.
Right. Put on quite a show for us this morning. It's gone behind the clouds, and then we're not going to be able to see it anymore once it goes behind the mountains, right?
Right.
All right. Now, Timothy, you're part of the Southern Colorado Astronomical Society. Been a member since 2014. Tell me what kind of things you guys do and how you got involved in this.
We have monthly meetings, and we also, during the summertime, and we're going to kick it off early this year in February, a monthly stargazing time.
Very nice.
Where we come out to either this place underneath the observatory or out at the lake.
Okay, the lake. Nice.
Yes.
I love the lake. Very cool. And you guys give out educational information. It's not just come look at the sky. You actually teach people, and this is a local nonprofit here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're all about educational outreach, teaching people about the stars, the planets, and just everything that's up in the night sky.
Very nice. SCASpueblo.com if you guys want to get involved with the Southern Colorado Astronomical Society. Thank you guys both for having us out this morning. It has been so much fun. Got one more joke for you guys since you didn't get my first one. You ready?
Yeah.
How does the moon cut his hair?
I don't know.
Eclipse it.
Oh!
That was good.
Yeah.
I love it. It's good stuff.
I'm out. Peace.
Peace. Mic drop. Moon
On
drop.
that note, yeah.
There we
was
go.
good.
All right.